to you.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Bishop, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video where I'm going to talk about some things that I've been kind of seeing in the community lately, and also discuss some things that I'm thinking and seeing are probably going to change here soon, as far as the game goes in general. Now, the main reason for this is because I want to finally bring you guys good gameplay, because I've been bringing you guys a Scavenger series where I basically make myself look like I suck at this game. And I don't, but it looks that way, and I haven't brought a video like this in a while, so I wanted to just kind of give everybody a refresher that I'm not shitting the bed all the time every time I play this game. So that's the reason for the gameplay in the background, just so you know. So pay attention, it's pretty good. But basically, as of February 2nd, today, the DLC has been released to PS4, and the G Slide is part of part of patch notes for the release. Now, the thing that I want to talk to you guys about is I see a lot of people who are complaining they don't want the G Slide gone. Everybody likes the G Slide, and it's too bad for you if you can't do it. And that's true, and I agree with you guys. Okay, if I'm somebody who can't do it, I'm not going to sit there and complain that I can't do it. Okay, that's just the way that I am. But it seems like we've had a lot of people that have cried and whined about it, and they got their way. While that might be unfortunate to some, to me, I don't find it to be a huge deal breaker as far as this game goes. The reason why I say that is because of the way that I play. Like I said, I don't G-slide all over the place. I don't go crazy. I didn't get a huge amount of use out of it. So that's my opinion on that. But I think if you actually sat back and thought about it and realized, why the G-slide was actually taken out of the game, it's honestly I believe it's 100% because of competitive side. The reason why is because the game modes and the game types that they play, especially in S&D, the G-slide, if you don't hit your G-slides like somebody on the other team can, then you're at a distinct disadvantage right away. Okay, you're going to get someplace quicker. You're going to, have the advantage over the other team, right away, because you're at the bomb site and planting before they can even get there. So it kind of helps to level the playing fields there. Okay. Now, unfortunately, it's not something they can just take out of competitive and leave in pubs. Programming doesn't work that way, at least I don't think in my mind. I'm not a programmer. I don't know. I don't work at Treyarch or anything like that. But to me, that's the main reason why. Because if any of you guys have ever played Arena and you play against a team of people who have been playing for a long time and can do all that stuff, you probably saw or felt the difference, because you'll go from one game where you're playing really well, where you don't have a team that doesn't know how to do it, and then you'll go to another team that does, and you just get lit up. Okay, so it does actually level the playing field. I understand in pubs it's completely different, but honestly, if you think logically about it, dollar signs are always the main goal of any company. Okay, and what brings in the COD players and stuff like that is competitive. Okay. You got kids who watch the Twitch streams of the CWL, and they watch their favorite players playing, and they want to be like them. It's just like any type of sport. You watch basketball, baseball, football. Bam, they want to try and be like their favorite player. Everybody wanted to be Tiger Woods. Everybody wants to be now Cam Newton. But everybody wanted to be all the Hall of Famers in the past and stuff like that. So I mean, that's just the way that things are. Okay. I know that's kind of rough to say, but unfortunately, I mean, it's the truth. But there is, I did some searching on this, and when you search on G-slide, and you get all sorts of little things that come up when you start typing it in Google. So when I started typing in G-slide, there was something like how to get across the map fast without G-slide, or something like that came up. I forget exactly what the search returned. But, there actually is a way where you're not that much slower without the G-Slide. Basically what this is, and I'm going to give the PlayStation and the Xbox side of them. Basically what it is you go into a slide. For PS4, you hit triangle, triangle to cancel the animation. You slide again. Okay. For Xbox, it's slide, and I think YY, and then slide again. The YY is canceling your animation, as you know. But you have to have Afterburner on. Okay. Some of the test results I saw, obviously these guys are doing these things by hand, so they're not so scientific. It is like 0.2, 0.3 seconds slower than a G-Slide by doing this. Okay, so just remember that. Slide, triangle, triangle, or slide, YY. This guy's trying to steal my care package here. Star-Lord, I don't get why you're waiting there because I'm right next to it. But anyways, pubs, what are you going to do? But, you know, that's one of the things. So, again, slide, triangle, triangle, slide again, or slide, YY, and then slide again, and, you know, you won't really see any type of a real big slowdown in losing your G-Slide. The last thing I want to talk about is I think you're going to see a game changer here coming up real soon. You see in competitive side, the Vesper gets banned in every draft, okay? And I have a feeling you're going to start seeing the competitive guys start to ban the M8. Now, my reason for this isn't just a guess. My reason is because I watch these guys play. I watch their YouTube videos and stuff. And I've been seeing a lot of people using basically a new gun. I mean, it's not new, but it's new to competitive side because everybody loves the M8. But that's also the reason for this gameplay, okay? I have seen people like Formal and Crim6. They're now starting to use the Man of War, okay? My thinking behind that is strategically they may start to ban the M8. Now I'm using them because they're most recent, most fresh in my brain. Okay, I'm not a huge Optic fanboy like a lot of people are. Okay, I like several different teams, but they're just the most recent ones that I've seen. But I think you're going to start to see the Man of War start to be used a lot more, and a lot more strategy put into getting rid of it because everybody uses the M8. And everybody's so used to using the M8 that I have a feeling that you're going to start seeing Vesper and M8 banned right off the rip. Okay? Because the Man of War, I've been using it, I want to say I used it in about 5 or 6 gameplays last night when I was grinding the double XP weekend. Last night. I was grinding double XP, and I was using the Man of War, and I was just putting people down quickly. I was 35 to 40 plus kills every time. So that combined with watching their streams and watching their YouTube videos, I have a feeling that the Man of War is going to start becoming a big game player in the competitive side of things. So you guys might want to look at giving that a try, especially if this does come to be something that I'm correct about. You're going to start seeing people copying that stuff in the Arena League. The arena side of things, because as we all know, people, like I said, people want to be like their heroes. They want to be like the guys that they watch on TV. You start seeing those guys from Optic starting to use this stuff, and all the 12, 13-year-old Optic fanboys are going to be like, "Hey, I'm going to start using Man of War 2, and I'm going to start banning the M8." And unless you got first pick and you can protect the M8, it's just it wouldn't happen anymore. So. That's kind of my thoughts on the things right now. Like I said, I'm hope you guys are all enjoying the DLC. Obviously, I'm recording this on Sunday. I'm going to schedule it to come out on the night of the DLC. I'm going to be on there as well playing these games. I'm excited about the new maps, not just Skyjacked. Obviously, I'm excited about that Splash one with the water park. That looks really freaking cool. And also with the update, I'm so happy that they're finally putting in the ability to not play the same maps over and over again. So we will not be having Combine Call of Duty anymore all the time. Okay, I think they're going back to the old way where if you play a map twice, you can't play it a third time, which, as we all know, is nothing but good news for all of us, I think, because I think a lot of people are starting to run down a little bit on the Combine gameplays, because that's all we ever see from everybody on YouTube is Combine, because that's all we can get into, because that's all anybody ever votes for. And while I like the map, I just don't like playing the same thing over and over again. I do think that there was one map taken out of the rotation. Does anybody remember that map where they had that, I think it was Infection? Is that the name of it? No, Infection is a snow map. the one where like in the middle of the map, it's like guarded off by 2 walls. Like I'm doing a hand signals, like I'm drawing a picture or something right here. But like they had 2 walls, and in the middle it was just pure chaos, complete chaos. On the one side, it was like you could see like a big Japanese ocean front. I forget the name of it, but I haven't played that map since I think the first month of this game coming out. So I don't know if they took it out of the rotation or what, but that's what I'm saying by I'm so glad that they're going to be not allowing people to do the the same maps over and over again. So I think that's going to be it for now. Stay tuned for the rest of the gameplay. You guys can see how I end the game, and smash that like button, subscribe for more. And as always, your boy Bishop. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.